Money Talks is sponsored by Astound Broadband.
It costs more than $250,000 to raise a child in today's America statistically. You want four? Have you got $1 million? Well, probably not. So choices have to be made, but it can be hard to tell your kids no. But our financial advisor says we have to do it. Here is tonight's all-new Money Talks.
As a member of Gen X, I can assure you my parents had no trouble telling me no, we can't afford that. But these days, it seems we try and find a way to give our kids what they want, but is that a good idea?
Keeping up with the Joneses is the correct term. It's one of those things to where if you're comfortable and you're able to do it, I'm not going to tell you what to do with your money. You worked hard for it, by all means, go for it. But there has to be a time for those that may not be able to keep up with the Joneses for you to say no.
Rojo added that you are the adult. If we were in a plane, you put on your oxygen mask first, meaning make sure you are taking care of your finances. But he says certainly every once in a while, spoil your child.
I don't see anything wrong with it every once in a while, but trying to, again, keep up with the Joneses and buying every new hot item electronically or, all the fancy clothes and the designer shoes and those things, we end up losing sight of the longer goal, the 5, the 10, the 15, 20-year goal. We end up losing sight of that and find ourselves in tough situations down the road because we've spent so much money on things that we may not have made wise decisions on.
Life goes fast and we age quickly, so we do need to continue to save.
Without a shadow of a doubt, the word no has to be something that you're comfortable with and get comfortable with it quick. I think my wife and I, our big thing was we spoiled them a little bit while they were young when things were not as expensive, right? And I don't even think they knew the difference. And when they were, 2, 3 years old. But as they get older, saying no helps not only you in the long run, because the biggest gift to a child or your children or the next generation is a well-funded retirement plan or something that you can pass to them.
According to a UCLA study, children hear the word no about 400 times per day by the time they turn 1 year old. So trust me, they're used to it. Parents often say no to keep their children safe from harmful or unsafe situations. Well, as they get older, they should hear it to better understand fiscal responsibility.
Yeah, but parents toughen up because when you say no, there's usually a reaction to that. Now, we are here to help you save, spend, and invest your money wisely. Now streaming on the KCEN 6 Plus app, we spoke to a financial expert who offers tips on how you can still have fun without breaking the bank. And you can watch now by scanning the QR code. You can see it at the bottom of your screen right now. That will take you to the 6 Plus app where you can watch that and a whole lot more.